Hi there ladies and gents, boys and girls, it's Frosty Jack here. I hope you're all well and enjoying yourselves. So we're back with the Viparspectra XS2000 and the blueberries, and it is day 49 of flowering here today. As you can see, we have got some serious towers of flowers in here. They're really starting to pack on a bit of weight now. Well, phenotype number 2 and phenotype number 3 are. Phenotype number 1, on the other hand, is pretty crap, but we'll get to that in a minute. But over here, this is one of the tops, or the main branches of phenotype number 2, and as you can see, it's just stacked all the way up. We've got a good 12 inches plus of nice flowers there. Even though it's foxtailing a bit, but I'm not, that's not the end of the world. I think that's definitely in its traits, if you like, in its genetic traits. So I'm not too fussed about that, because they all seem to be doing that somewhere or another. But yeah, coming out with a real nice purple as well, and I think that's partly to do with the colder evenings. It's been quite cold over the past few weeks, getting down quite low at night time, and even the daytime temps haven't been very high. It's only been, at tops 25 in the tents, 25, 26 in the tents. So yeah, it's been pretty cool. But regardless, we've still got some real nice development. You can see that the obviously the spread, because we're in this 3x3 here, we aren't getting that spread of light in the back corner there, so we aren't quite getting a fade on that branch and over that side just yet. But it is developing nicely still, especially since this light isn't designed for this space. And as you can see over here, phenotype number 3, so this is the only one that I've kept. Obviously the other two hermed, so phenotype number 1 and number 2 both were chucking out pollen sacs, so I chucked the mothers of those, or the keeper cuts if you like. I've chucked those in the bin, and we've only got number 3 left. This was the more squat plant of the two, and if you remember, I actually put this on a little stand down here to keep her boosted, basically just to help her out, otherwise she would have been swallowed up by the other two. And yeah, she's really come out nicely. Got this beautiful purple hues coming through on the leaves here. And just all around really nice. Again, like I said, I'm not a massive fan of this this high amount of leaf in the bud, but that again is a genetic trait. They all are doing exactly the same thing. On this pheno here, on this particular cultivar, is very strong with that berry scent, with a bit of gas, but not as much gas as phenotype number 2. Phenotype number 1 though, again, is even though it was the most vigorous grower, it really is, it's shoddy, to say the least. And to be perfectly honest, if I wasn't doing this review, it didn't hurt so much, I would have cut this bloody thing out and chucked it in the bin. To be honest, I don't think it's going to make anything worth talking about. But again, it's just, that's the luck of the draw when you're popping seeds. As good as the breeders can be, sometimes you'll just get some funky shit come out, and that's just life, unfortunately, guys. That's just life. But again, a bit of a disappointment that they both hermed, and especially number 2, because I do like the structure of phenotype number 2. But again, we don't want Hermes in the garden, so obviously that won't be run again. But anyway, there we are. For those of you who are interested in the US and Canada, there are discount codes in the description below, so you can get, I think it's quite a good discount. I think it's between 5 and 10% discount on all the Viparspectra fixtures. I think it's FJ or something like that, the discount code. But if you have a look in the description, if you were thinking of ordering any of the Viparspectra, it just gets you a few dollars off. So yeah, anyway, thank you ever so much for watching, guys and girls. We'll be back next week with another little update. For now, enjoy your week and see you again soon. Bye for now, guys.